we're in the car. I have a surprise for you today. I'm so excited. Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the big city. Well, I'm here for my surprise, and my surprise is that I'm going to be picking up some ducklings today from a sanctuary. It's actually a pig sanctuary, but somehow they ended up with some ducklings, and I saw them on my Facebook page, Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City Facebook page. Anyway, they had some ducklings that needed a home, and I had a home that needed some ducklings, so hopefully this will all work out. I'm really nervous about a few things, but we'll just go ahead and check it out, right? So that's your surprise. Welcome to Oinking Acres, whose mission is to rescue, educate, and advocate. Since 2017, they've been rescuing abandoned, neglected, and unwanted pot-bellied pigs. Olivia, the co-founder, adopted her first pig when she was 14 and quickly saw the need for a pig rescue. So with the help of her mother, Adele, she turned the family farm into Oinking Acres, a rescue and sanctuary for pot-bellied pigs. Look at these beautiful little pigs. It's so nice here.
Thank you.
It is. Look at the little houses, and you think pig sanctuary, you're going, okay, I need a clothespin for my nose, but it is just so nice here.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, we work very hard to make sure everything is nice and neat. And
Oh, you are gorgeous. If I had enough room, I'd have a turkey.
the ducklings, they've probably been here, I think like maybe 3 or 4 weeks. They were surrendered by a younger girl that purchased them at Tractor Supply, and she didn't have them very long before she quickly realized that
Ducks are a lot of work.
And they're very messy, and if you're not properly set up,
Right.
it can be a nightmare.
There's not much of a learning curve when it comes to ducks.
Mm-mm.
You got to go all in, or you don't go in at all. Right. I'm so excited. Well, we made it all in one piece. And now the fun part starts. I am going to unload the ducklings, because they're not full. They're kind of duck-agers, I guess, teenagers in duck years. I'm going to go ahead and unload them and let them get acclimated to the yard. And then I'm going to retrofit a little area in the big barn for them to sleep. I'm going to take that precaution. I'm going to try to move them into the big barn so we don't have any tragedies from here on out. What else? I'm so excited. Are you excited? I am so excited. A little worried. We had 3 ducks before, and now we have 5. I'm going to get the pool out, wherever that is. I don't know where Mr. Steve put it, and fill that up with water, because they really could use a bath. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the paddock where the ducks were before, where the duckies were before. I'll put them in that paddock for a while, and when I let Brownie out, so that Brownie can get used to having the ducks around again. Brownie doesn't really hurt any of the animals. He just likes to chase them and bark at them. Brownie makes a lot of noise, and so that's what we're going to do when Brownie comes outside. I'll put them in the paddock, and then I'm going to let him loose, and hopefully this is all going to work out, which I have no doubt this is going to work out beautifully. And any kind of kinks that we get, like we always do on the little farm, if it doesn't work, we keep trying something else until it does, right? Okay, we have no fear here on the little farm. Are you excited? I am too. All right, babies, make yourselves at home. Babies. Hi. Hi, I'm your mama. Yeah. I'm not really quite sure what breeds these are. See, this one in the front kind of looks like it could be a runner duck, the way he's standing upright, or she. I'm not really even sure what sex they are. I'm going to have to sex them and identify them. But I'm really happy that they're here. They're beautiful, and they're going to have a nice life here on the little farm. We're not going to have very many beautiful days like today. I've got my laundry hung up. Now I'm going to go work on the barn. Hi, Selena. Oh. Hi, you guys enjoying the sun? All right, I'm going to go get your bed ready. Yeah. You're so quiet. They're little tiny squawks. Little babies. I'm going to have to name you all. Alright, quit admiring the ducks and figure this out here. I'm going to enclose this, but I'm not going to make it so permanent that I can't take this down when I need to clean. These have to be sawed off because I can see the goats hurting themselves on that. Alrighty. Alright. The ducky's new bed is ready. And I can just get this out of the way when I'm putting them away at night. And then during the day I can keep this closed to keep the chickens out because I know chickens and they like to find a private spot to lay their eggs, so I'm going to leave this here. I might try to figure out how to get a little latch or something here, but this will be fine for today, and they'll have a nice warm spot to snuggle in at night. Get them up in the morning. I have to come up with a new routine for me, the ducks, the goats, and the chickens. It's starting to get dark out, and I've got to put the duckies in their spot. It's going to take us a few times, and then they're going to get into the routine of it, and it'll be easier for them. But since today is the first time we're going to do it, I don't think it's going to be that easy. All right. They're all snug in their bed. And tomorrow I'll be here soon. We'll see how the goats react. Let's shut the door and let the goats in. All they care is about their night-night cookie. That worked out pretty well for our first night. Very excited. It's a lot of responsibility taking care of these little animals, and these little ducks came from somebody with good intentions, but they didn't realize the enormity of caring for ducks, especially. Farm animals take a lot of care and a lot of resources. Regardless of the weather, you still have to take care of them. You've got to make sure they have water and food. It's a lot of responsibility, and sometimes people go into it very lightly and think, well, these animals are very cute. What happened with the ducks? They were picked up from, I think she said Quality Farm and Fleet. And I know that's, you see those little ducklings or little chicks and you think, oh, I want to take them home. And it's hard to resist. They're very hard to resist, those sweet little animals. But like I said, it's an enormous responsibility to take care of those animals. I'm very lucky that Mr. Steve and I have built this little farm and that we're able to care for these little animals that were looking for a home. And if you're thinking about getting animals for your homestead, farmstead, backyard garden, I hope that you find a place like I found that had animals that were surrendered, that were looking for a home. It kind of has a good feeling to it. Kind of like hanging out with you. I want to thank you for visiting me here on Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Try to get outside today if you can, all right? And we'll see you next time. Bye!